Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop, that thing is in the building. That's me, the one on the triple, the G.O.D. Everybody's favorite everything, the Green Mountain Squish murder in the congregation. May you all be praised for holding down my six. The ladies of rage are in the building. Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, the intern, Annalise, yo girl, and my Miss Marcy, K, Miss Marceline, home down the unos, doses, thraces, and quattros. Special guest in the building in that winning spirit is my main man, my brother Minister W. His spirit is engulfing the room because we stay winning, never losing round here. But most importantly, you share it with others in this winning ministry because you know Pastor L is going to deliver you, baby. Live right here on Team GRF TV. And yo, Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger, baby. Number 45 for that Sentai work, and man, I literally do what I don't normally do because I'm like, when it comes to anniversary seasons, I get extra interested in what y'all gonna do. I get extra interested because, again, given where I started Sentai, my first anniversary season was Zenkaiger, one of my most favorite Sentais ever, and even though through the years, Zenkaiger has become more important as I've absorbed more past Sentais and then the current stuff. And I know Uncle Triple's got to catch up. You know, forgive me for that. You know what I'm saying? I throw myself on the court on that. But understanding and knowing that, you know, Zenkaiger was what it was. And if you want to know what I thought of Zenkaiger, there's literally a video about that. There's literally a video. It's like 20 minutes long. I don't hold you forever. But if you want to know what I think about Zenkaiger, that video exists. Zenkaiger has been hitting on all fronts for me because of this understanding of we're going to celebrate the mecha and the robots and stuff. I'm like, Zenkaiger is big pimping. Like, literally, he's big pimping. And I'm just kind of like, hell yeah. Any reference to Sogechi Bamba is always a great thing because Big One is that. So I'm like, I'm down with that. The mechas, you know what I'm saying, doing things like throwing back, because what? Because I'm trying to think off the top of my head, like, what are the mechas? Because there's one that references Zoo Ranger, there's another one that represents Gal Ranger, there's one that represents Magi Ranger and Bokenger. And when you really take those four mechas and really think about it, like, yo, Zoo Ranger still after all this time is that show. Gal Ranger being your, what would that be, your 25th anniversary show? So that's really important because of the introduction of the Dream Sentai. You got what? You got Bokenger in there because that's your 30th anniversary Sentai, which introduces Aka Red, and of course Magi Ranger, because I'm guessing Magi Ranger was chosen was because they needed something female. So I guess the closest thing that you could really get would be getting to the mechas of Magi Ranger. So that makes sense from a design perspective. So it's like, yo, they hitting on all cylinders already, and the show ain't even dropped yet. So I'm just kind of like, yo, I'm here though. I'm like, equally though, just on a side note, I want to know what Kamen Rider gonna do. What Kamen Rider gonna do after Saber? Because, you know what I'm saying, like, for 40, we got Kamen Rider Climax Heroes Force A. So, you know, from the video games perspective. So, you know, like, I'm interested in that. Like, when, you know what I'm saying, it's like we ended up getting to work and things like that. But I'm really wondering, like, what they gonna do for 50, though. Like, I am definitely interested in that. But regardless of that, this is what you came here for, but this is not what you're here for. We have the first look at Zenkaiger in motion. And yes, I'm a little bit late on it, but better late than never showing up at all. So, here's the plan. I'm finna get Lil Sis in the building. We gonna have a good time. We gonna watch us the trailer. We gonna have a good time. So, Lil Sis, come out here and illuminate the darkness about Sentai number 45 and show them what the work is, girl. Just like that. So, if y'all ready to get busy, Uncle Triple's ready to do the damn thing. So, with all of that being said, let's go full throttle. Your first look at Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger.exe.
全てのスーパー戦隊の力。
戦隊ギアを回して世界の歯車が動き出す。
5人揃って機械戦隊ゼンカイジャー。見せつけてやるぜ恐竜パワー。僕がいる。僕も戦う。
自分らも行くぜ。とどめ全開。
私たちがスーパー戦隊ですか。
堂々登場。全力全開最強ヒーロー。
世界初、全部の世界をまとめて救うスーパー戦隊になってやるよ。
新番組「機械戦隊ゼンカイジャー」3月7日当然9時30分全力全開スタート。
秋の子さん、
あ、よいし
お
ょ。
入んなさい。
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what Uncle Triple wants to see, baby. Like, the show is not taking itself seriously. It wants to have fun. I'm engaged, but I got questions. Literally, let's just fast rewind this a bit, right? This is fine. I'm just looking. Let's see, because let me see. Do we get, okay, it's just an explosion or whatever. So, I'm looking. Everybody's majorly in the building. So, okay, so that answers that question to a question I'm finna pose as we rewind it a bit further. You know, guns, things, you know, yep, this is the footage you want right here. See, this right here. Even robots got cake. You know, they got to do it for the family. You know what I'm saying? Got it. So, this is what I have a question about. Why is it Aka Ranger presenting this kid with the power and not Aka Red, though? Now, if you haven't watched Zenkaiger, cover your ears now. Okay? Cover your ears now. It is to be, quote unquote, understood that Aka Red took a major L in Zenkaiger and then weirdly showed up in side episodes of Zyuohger. So we don't really know what the state is, if he's dead or alive, or that if Zenkaiger even cares to even answer this question for you. But I find it kind of strange, but it also makes sense that number 1 would give the power to number 45 on that tip, because again, we didn't get Aka Red to number 30. So if you want Red Rangers numero uno on the Sentai tip, yeah, Aka Ranger. I understand and also appreciate you again, if you know what I'm saying, that, you know, as we do this, because I'm gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, take that full force, full power, sitting up here looking like big pimping. Big pimping, baby. Spinning cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So, you've got to wonder. Actually, you know what? Now, I'll brag out up a couple frames, because, you know, if we're going to talk about this man, you know, see, I need a more powerful computer. You know what I'm saying? If I only was able to make things work the way they're supposed to. But, I'm wondering, though. There's like, in the production process, there was a reason why. You know what? I just answered my own question, literally. By becoming and literally taking his motif from Big One, is that you have an opportunity to represent the lot of colors that have been throughout Super Sentai history. So it's like, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with the design. I love the design. Now, as my brain is literally thinking about this. Okay, brain, we got to get it together, though, because I literally just had it in my head and it literally just slipped out. Let me see, hold up. Let me see. What was the game on Wii, y'all? What was the game on Wii? What game was that? That was a Zenkaiger game, but for the life of me, I like literally it was in my head. You know what? I'm going to the internet because video games. So actually, let's see. Because I bet you, because I'm pulling up Ranger Wiki right now, because I'm going to remember the name of this damn video game. I am. This is happening now. I got to know what the name of this damn video game is. Because I would like for it to come to me before, you know, I have to find it on a wiki, though. So... okay, insert themes, international broadcast. That's strange. Okay, let me see. Because I know, because Zenkaiger had multiple games. They had a game on the 3DS. Why is the video... Thank you! Super Sentai Battle Ranger Cross! Son of a bitch, like how long, why did it take me that long? Super Sentai Battle Ranger Cross, yes! Yeah, let me make sure that's the name of it. Yep, Super Sentai Battle Ranger Cross, yeah! Like, why did it take me so long to think of that for real? Like, I'm searching on Google, I'm searching through the wiki, and it's like, Super Sentai Battle Ranger Cross. Like, how and or why? We need another one of those. Like really, like, the Batrock War version for Sentai. Or either that or the Kamen Rider Climax Heroes version. Remember that thing I told you about years ago about my idea about Super Sentai versus Kamen Rider with the Metal Heroes and, you know, Ultraman assist. Remember that? But there have been many crossover games between all of those franchises. I don't even remember how the hell we ended up getting here trying to figure out what Super Sentai Battle Ranger Cross was. I don't even remember. Oh, we were talking about this guy and how, you know, a game would be dope and a game would be super dope. So yeah. So it'll be interesting to see like what they do on the game tip. Again, we're still here. Don't know why. No clue. Don't know. I'm still tripping on why the hell it took me so long to think of Super Sentai Battle Ranger Cross. Like, son of a bitch. Like, I'm surprised at me. I'm mad at me a little bit right now. I'm mad at me a little bit. So, again, let's try to get some closure on this. Look, I am loving everything Zenkaiger is doing. I don't know if I'm going to be watching it along with everyone else, because I need to go back to Cowboys and Indians, because that deserves my attention. And we could talk about like why it's been a while since Toku has been reviewed on the channel. It is a long story. You don't want to hear it. It's not burnout or anything like that. It's just that, you know, I'll tell you the truth. Since I put it on blast, since people who normally watch my stuff, it takes a special kind of energy from me to give the best that I can to what it is that I do. And there are a lot of things that I get energized for. And it's just that at some point, because of some personal things around me, I kind of lost my zeal and joy of sitting down and being able to have that private time to enjoy what it is that I love and then be able to share that with everyone else. And for a long while, like, because of things, that joy got ripped from me, and that sucks. But, you know, I've been planning on doing some stuff. It's just that execution is the key. So, you know, less talking, more doing. How about that? Less talking, more doing. So, we learned what a video game was. Got on the truth. Got on the internet. Told the truth about what's going on with Tokusatsu and this channel. And damn, this show look good. I need to get back to Cowboys and Indians. Need to get back to that because that's important. Cowboys and them Indians, you know what I'm saying? You know that show better than Lupin Ranger versus Panther Ranger. So we'll get back to that. We was on what, episode 29? Because like last episode I reviewed was episode 28. So need to get back to that and then, you know, then put back in some Zeo work, you know what I'm saying? Then get into 01, things of that nature, and get caught up. So working on that one show at a time. So little sis, thank you very much. Full throttle, baby, to the 45. You know what it is. Yo, I am excited for Zenkaiger. And again, I will figure out what my plans are for covering the show and trying to get back, caught back up, and getting my joy and zeal back for watching and reviewing this thing that I love. So, really quickly before we get up out of here, man, special shout out to my brother, my main man in this ministry, my main man. Say it twice, 3, 4 times, my main man, Minister W. All he do is stay in my box like, yo, Pastor L, Bishop L, we need you. Streets need me. You know what I'm saying? Streets need me. You know what? I need me to get back to what I love. So I appreciate it. Nothing but love for my fam. But I need to get back to it. And it's got to mean something to me so I can give y'all the goodness, man. Because again, crimping. We stay winning, never losing round here. You know what it is. When we stay winning walrus. All of your L's shall turn to W. What's some other classics? Banjo Ryuga song? Koku Ray, about to make it rain. You know what I'm saying? The throwback classics, man. Shout out to my true wife who Raptor Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to all of the Sentai, Kamen Rider, Power Ranger, all Toku cake. All Toku cake all the time. We love it over here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we ultimately win. Toku cake, baby. Toku cake. You know what it is. I'm like, yo, yeah, I need to also get back to things on the Power Ranger side of things, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Betty cakes. Delicious. It's what it is. But, yo, Zenkaiger got me hype. And I really think that, you know, that this is a great step and then getting back to work the way that it should be done. And getting back to these things that I love the way that I should be loving them. And I'm loving them halfway or 25%. Love it with everything you got, baby. Love it with everything you got. So again, shout out to my main man in this winning ministry, my brother. Proud to call him friend, proud to call him fan, Mr. W. I see you, baby. You know what it is. Famo, what up? But regardless of that, we've got plenty of more show for you. So please, we do ask you to sit back, relax, and stay tuned. You made it to the end and forgot who it is that I miss. I am Mr. Pop. That thing, the one and only triple to G.O.D, Mr. CRACKCSAINE. Hashtag entertainment's #1 dope man. Roar! And indeed, I am the baddest monster in existence, and don't you ever forget it. Speaking of the baddest monster in existence, man, that's my ace, my mellow, my brother, the great monster switch murder, surrounded by the family, the congregation. May you all be praised for holding down my six, man, and keeping the church up, man, while I was doing the things and letting Minister W handle the business, man. Love all of y'all. You know what it is. Speaking of setting the net in flames. The ladies of rage, the beautiful and deadly combi, Betsy, Janine, Magdalene, intern, Annalise, and your girl, and my Miss Marcy, aka Miss Marceline, hold down the unos, doses, tres, and cuatros. Yo! You need some more of that goodness, man. We got a lot of throwback classics on the channel, man. Coming to this Toku work, a lot of throwback moments, classic moments you can watch, man. We gonna get back to the work, yes indeed. So in the meantime, if you're new and you just watching this thought process of the one and the only, and you want more about fighting games, tokusatsu, whatever's on my mind, subscribe buttons and bells right here. Social media links are down below, and if you want to support this show with your cash money, because Koku Ray, about to make it rain. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Shout out to my little brother Drew, aka Young Money Bag, and shout out to my other little brother, man. My partner Hentai Ron Bomb. I see y'all, fan. Appreciate the love. We gonna do something with the Patreon in 2021. Don't really know what it is yet to help monetize what it is that we do. But if you want to put $1 in the bucket or whatever, say every little dollar helps, man. And if nothing else, You know what I'm saying, that's not your thing, share it with a friend. Always helps, you know what I'm saying, bring another one to the foe. Regardless of that. Live from the synagogue, it's your boy, Bishop Pastor L, delivering you from these losses. So all you do is W-I-N, win in this total business, in this life, everything. Give you my blessings. Stay winning out here in these streets. We'll be back. We'll be back to full power soon. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, man, Minister W, you got everything you need. So it is what it is. And shout out to you. You know what it is, fam. But look, we have plenty of more show for all of you. And we've got it right after these. Full throttle commercial messages. Oh, way that feel good. Feel better than you know. Cat fan. Regardless, plenty more show for all of y'all right after these commercials.